Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. New video, probably same day as planted the sweet potatoes. Man, that's what happens when you get old, guys. You can't remember nothing. As you can see, we're going to work on electric fence today. Here's my ideal, guys. I'm going to put a strand here and a strand there, and hopefully it'll work. The only thing I'm not sure about is the joules on that fence. It's a 0.07 joules, and I'm thinking I may go by Tractor Supply somewhere and step up a little harder than that. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think. But we're going to put it around this garden. I'll come in from this side right here with the tractor. I have left enough room on that end to turn the tractor around without taking the fence down, and so we'll go ahead and start protecting it now. I'm gonna put it up tonight because you know what? That fresh dirt out there, we just planted those sweet potatoes, they'll be out there tonight looking at them. So I want to go ahead and get the fence up and get it started. And I've got about everything ready. I've got the box ready and the wire, and Sammy's getting some other stuff and bringing it. But hopefully, you know, the next 2 or 3 days we'll have a big day. I am gonna replant the Jimmy Red here. And I was just testing this. This is where I planted the Jimmy Red, and I was testing this to see if I could replant this without running the rolling cultivators over it. And I believe I can. I believe that other planter, the planter that I originally planted with this, we'll use it again. I think it'll go down in the ground far enough and it'll be fine. We'll try to plant some green beans right here, and we'll move that Jimmy Red over there. But let's get going. Guys, this ain't gonna be the straightest fence in the world, so y'all don't kill me on the comment. I'm just hoping it will do what we need to do and keep the deer out. I measured this, it's pretty neat. I didn't have no measuring to see how big this little patch was, so I went to Google Maps and did what they call draw distance, and it measured it to come out to be right at 525 feet around. So we're going by Google Maps. If I'm off, then that's what happened. And I think I bought enough post to do like every 6 foot, 6 divided into 500. And so I'm sure I'm going a little further than 6 foot right now. But it doesn't hurt to have a few extra posts, because like I said, we're hoping this thing will double as a goat fence around some of this other stuff. I just really want to get it going tonight, because it's just, I tell you, I would love to have a fence. Danny with Deep South put up a netting fence last week that was real nice, and I like that fence, but I had it in my mind that I wanted something to kind of double for a goat fence. And I'm sure everybody knows goats would have just probably laughed and eat up the netting. They'd eat that for breakfast. All right, go get about that many more, Sammy. My neighbor Charles actually owns this whole part of this garden right here where it's on, and he lets me raise stuff on it and stuff. And I hear him disking in the woods because we're gonna plant some, well, I'm not sure what he wanted to plant, but he wanted, I think, plant some corn, sunflower or something. So y'all look forward to that video. Not sure when that'll be this week or next week, but we'll definitely plant some stuff for Charles. I think that's one box, guys, and Will can show you here. We got all the way around, come up the backside there, back to where Sammy's at, and it's pretty simple. Hopefully it'll work. All right, good or bad, I'm not sure, but we went with a braided wire, and so hopefully we'll this will work out all right. I might leave this to, I got an idea of what I want to do to get the power to it, so I'm gonna put a wire tie around this. You better keep up with me. Woo! You know what, Sammy? What? We should have done the other one, the bottom one first, but oh well. Hold that. We'll pull it a little tight on this one.
Are we putting them in every rug?
We're coming on around the mountain. There she comes.
So how are we going to test if it's on?
Somebody's gonna grab it. And that somebody's the youngest person in the house.
Ollie did.
Oh dear. The testing person has to grab the fence.
I think I'll pick neither.
Alright, hold that right there, Sammy. That's the fourth one up, by the way. This is where I couldn't decide what I wanted to do, Will. I'm just gonna make it one continuous run. So it just go all and come back to here with it. I'll hook to the top one right here, and then make it just one continuous run. Okay, Sammy. Let's take this one with us. A little wider on your spacing. You hold that. Guys, I'm not an electric fence expert, but if it don't work, we'll try something else. One of y'all gives me a good comment, a good idea on the comment, we'll try that too. I ain't ashamed. I just figured it's got those stainless steel braids in there, and just try to get those stainless steel braids put together. Alright, what you got, boo? See if it's got any play in this.
It did a little bit. You hear it?
Yeah. I expect the new one don't have no play. Was there a core on that?
No.
Fixing to say, they ain't getting my Mopar core. Did you tear that little yellow, that small limb that was on that side off? Yeah, that's the limb that I was using to keep it from sliding on my hand.
Oh man.
Alright. Keep going.
Where did that stick?
Hold that. Alright. So we've went all the way around down this post back around to here. So I feel like all I gotta do is hook to one of these. Let's wrap this one a couple times. Sammy, will you roll out some of that green wire, please? Get that stick I had. Start rolling back towards that blue thing. Go past it a little bit. Keep going. Alright, that's good. Alright. Hey Sammy, I got something to drop at. I got something for you to go get. On that table where you got that, right beside it should have been a big old nut driver. That's a screwdriver with a socket on welded to the end of it, and some gold things in a package. Go get them. So what I think I'm gonna do is do this, and I'm gonna put that thing he's going to go get on that, like so. So here's my ideal, guys, is using one of these, and I used to have to use, ow, that stainless steel is in there, just in case anybody wondered. It bit me. So we'll put all this in there like that. Bit me again. Alright, we'll try that, Will. Well, certainly hope this works, guys, but like I said, I'm worried about that. A little bit of, seems like somebody made a comment one time on one of the videos I made, and I said something about electric fence. And they said something about Jtwes, and I think it was higher than that. And if it is, you know what? We got the fence up. We'll get another one. Hey guys, I was looking back at my video. I just want to say this real quick. I'm going to interject this in there in the middle of me installing that. There's one, I ordered one from Amazon to be here tomorrow. That's 1.5 Jtwes. I think it'll be a lot better because I was holding this thing, and I can barely feel it. I mean, I feel it. It feels like static on a carpet, but we interject. I'll put this in the video, and then we'll finish off the video, and you guys, you'll know that I have ordered 1.5 Jtwes, which I don't think I'll be able to do this to. Okay. Hot. Brown. Now, who wants to touch the fence? Got nothing. Got nothing. Sammy, see if it's put together in the middle there.
It's not.
That'd be a good reason why. Pull it from the house in. There you go. Oh. I hear a click. No, I don't want to do this. I'm scared. Ow! Dadgummit. Yeah. Well, it ain't that bad. It's not as bad as a spark plug. Okay, it works. Now we'll do the right way. Go to my van in that bag, get my voltmeter.
So you're gonna say me come over there and touch it?
Yeah, come on here and touch it. All right, guys, it's waist high to me. Well, yeah, about waist high. 2 strands. We'll see. I was so consumed with working on this. There's Charles. So consumed with working on this, I forgot about talking much. But anyway, God bless you. God loves you. We'll see you.